This week, Boston was awash in college basketball fever. A 99-degree, mildly clammy fever where you sleep a lot. Turns out, the reaction to the NCAA tournament's East Regional at the TD Bank North Garden was a bit tepid. So tepid, the city didn't even bother to hang up signs commemorating the event. That's an honor more reserved for the Boston Marathon, or warnings to pick up your dog shit. Well, maybe city officials just weren't ready. After all, they've only had 70 years to prepare. Yeah, that's right. This is the first regional final tournament in the city since the NCAA tournament began in 1939. 1939! Back then, sporting events were still used to test out Aryan supremacy. It's been a long time coming because Boston's previous attempts to host the big time have been thwarted by larger metropolises, such as Pontiac, Michigan, or Madison, Wisconsin, St. Petersburg, Florida, Birmingham, Alabama, and the New York, New Jersey trio of East Rutherford, Syracuse, and Albany. Population, apparently. Now, the game sold out months ago before money died, so there won't be an empty seat courtside. But here's the problem. The city itself won't see any real benefits. Why don't people care about the NCAAs here? It's got everything our town loves. Basketball, people gambling on basketball, white people from Duke, drinking, and feeling better about yourself by ragging on Pittsburgh's mustachioed cheerleaders. Well, it's simple. First of all, Boston is racist. No, not you, but Boston. And second, the city's always been more of a professional sports town. 3 franchises called downtown home. This is an unprecedented era of success for Boston. Even the hockey team kicks ass. So why buy the milk when you can get the cow for free? Does that metaphor work? Whatever. Look, compared to a day at Fenway Park, a Harvard versus UMass soccer match ends up looking like a Harvard versus UMass soccer match by comparison. The very day a college event even arrives in Boston, it triples in boredom. Xavier versus Pittsburgh on CBS? Sounds like a hell of a matchup. Xavier versus Pittsburgh for $50 tonight? Well, I'd rather spend the night making 2009 holiday calendars with cats. And I did. Now, I must say that if anyone is free of blame for this unfortunate situation, it's certainly Mayor Tom Menino. He ramped up excitement by 75% this week, as he was able to name 3 out of 4 of the teams playing here this weekend. He'd have nailed Louisville, the 4th one, but he was really busy running the city. So, join the mayor and do your civic duty. Talk up the tournament. Go out to a sports bar and scream for DeJuan Blair. Spend $24 on a commemorative Duke Nova program. You know, the one that has 85 pages of ads and a photo of the head of Chamber of Commerce awkwardly holding a basketball with like the family of Pete Maravich. Get drunk and cry after every missed free throw. Go to Office Max, buy a ream of paper, and spend the day crumpling up every sheet and trying to toss a hook shot into your wastebasket. Fall in love. And leave our studio and go watch the Pitt-Villanova game. There's still probably like 35 seconds left. And believe in Boston. Its colleges are far too terrible to put a team into the big game. Hell, if they're Boston College, they can't even shave points correctly. But at least the concrete arenas in its metropolitan area are sufficiently large enough to house fan bases and teams that you know next to nothing about. Finally, an NCAA bracket update. Your bracket lost. Back to you, JR.
Sean Sullivan! Wow.